I'm the former proud mayor of the city of Philadelphia. We want to welcome you all tonight to college hockey's version of the Heisman Trophy. We also want to welcome the Frozen Four to Philadelphia. It's been an incredible first night, and we're looking forward to the finals tomorrow. Of course, we're here to do the presentation of the Hobey Baker Award. It's an incredible award, and we have three great finalists tonight with us. Our first finalist is Greg Carey from St. Lawrence University. Greg is, to say the least, a prolific scorer. In 2013, he led the nation in goals. This year, he's second in the nation in assists, third in the nation in points, and first in the nation with an incredible 31 power play goals. He's the co-player of the year of the ECAC. He's got a 3.6 GPA and has been all academic for 4 years. Next year, he'll be playing for the Phoenix Coyotes. Greg Carey. Our next finalist is Nick Dowd from St. Cloud University. Nick is renowned as a two-way player. He led St. Cloud to the first ever NCHC regular season title. He's received 3 All-League recognitions: All-Conference, Defensive Forward of the Year, and Scholar Athlete of the Year. And he certainly deserves that with a 3.61 GPA in biomedicine as his major. He's been drafted and will play next year for the Los Angeles Kings. Nick Dowd. Our last finalist is a returnee from last year when he was one of the 3 finalists for the Hobey Baker Award. He's Johnny Gaudreau from Boston College and from Carneys Point, New Jersey, just across the bridge. Looks like a home crowd for you, Johnny. Johnny is, again, a prolific scorer. In 2014, he led the nation in points and goals, averaging almost 2 points per game, a total of 77 assists. An incredible figure. He's been, no Division I player has had 77 points in the last 11 years. He scored in all but 2 games that his team played this year, that BC played. His plus-minus ratio is plus 41, also the best in the nation. Just to give you an idea of Johnny's impact on a game, in a regional game this year in the NCAA against Denver, Johnny scored 3 goals and had 3 assists in his team's 6-2 victory. Johnny Gaudreau. Site of this year's award ceremony. You know, Hobey Baker was an amazing hockey player. You heard that he only had 1 penalty in his entire career. He scored an average of 4 goals a game. Now, everyone knows that Philadelphia is a hockey mad town. We have the Philadelphia Flyers, not one of the original 6 teams, but a team that's grown in popularity every single year. And 4 goals a game would have made Hobey a great Philadelphia Flyer. But only 1 penalty a career would not have made it. Now we're going to have the entrance of the trophy, the Hobey Baker Trophy, and it's a special thrill for us tonight to have 2 of Hobey's grandnephews, Nicholas and Christo Morris, bring the trophy in. Gentlemen. Needless to say, some of the winners, since this trophy was presented in 1981, have been fabulous players with fabulous careers. In fact, the original winner was Neil Broughton, who some of you may remember from the Miracle on Ice, America's astounding Olympic victory in the 1980 Olympics. Hearing of each of the 3 finalists to come up and answer a few questions. They'll be mostly softballs. This is Greg Carey's mom. Let's hear it first. Mr. Carey, it's my understanding that you have two sons in St. Lawrence, two sons who played hockey growing up. Is that right?
That's correct.
Now, how do you manage getting them to all their games on time at the same time? You must have needed a logistics coordinator.
Well, actually, we were pretty fortunate. We come from a big family, and Uncle Dan, good old Uncle Dan, would take Greg, and my husband would always have to take Matthew because he was part of the coaching staff for Matthew's team. So if it wasn't for good old Uncle Dan, Greg wouldn't have got to a lot of his games.
Well, when there was a conflict, whose game did you attend?
I always had to go with Greg because Al went with Matt. We always felt the parents should be at the game in case they got hurt.
So you split up.
Basically, we didn't see much of one another for about 17 years.
So you're responsible for Greg's success.
Absolutely.
Now, we hear a lot about hockey parents. And we know hockey parents can be tough. They can scream at referees and such. Were you a good hockey parent?
No, actually, my husband and I, you rarely saw us at the arena. We would be quiet. He wouldn't see us. We'd be really quiet.
Well, you know, well, I met Greg this morning and just talking to him before the interview started, before the show started, he seemed like such a quiet and polite young man. And then I hear that he's screaming and yelling in the tunnel. Which is the real Greg?
Actually, he just loves this game, and he can get really hyped up for his team, but he is actually kind of a shy, a really smart young gentleman. He's a wonderful boy.
You're not the slightest bit prejudiced.
Oh, I just love him.
Well, we can see now why Greg made it all the way here. Mr. Carey, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Standing beside me is Nick's father, Alan Dowd. Let's hear it for Mr. Dowd. The Dowd family lives in Huntsville, Alabama. That's right, Alabama, the football capital of college football. Now, coming from Alabama, and with a big strapping young son, how did you get involved in hockey?
We had a hockey program there, actually had a university program, and obviously we had a youth program as well. And his two older brothers played ice hockey, and so that led to him playing ice hockey.
Did he ever play football?
Only at school during break.
But hockey was the sport from almost day one.
Hockey and soccer, and baseball.
So everything. Well, Mr. Dowd, this is probably an easy question in some ways. How does it feel to see your son sitting up here as one of the three finalists?
Amazed.
Good one-word answer. Let's hear it from Mr. Dowd. Thank you on everything in the world. So we're running short on time. We're not going to have a chance for Mrs. Gaudreau to come up here and be interviewed, but Mrs. Gaudreau, stand up and wave to the crowd. And now it's my pleasure to bring on Dan Haney, our Hobey Award chairman, for the presentation of this year's Hobey Baker Award.
On behalf of the Hobey Baker Memorial Award Committee, welcome. As fans, coaches, parents, family, and players, we know that hockey is the best game. As hockey requires unmatched physical skills, it demands emotional strength. It is violent, it's fast, it's thrilling. It tests players as individuals, it requires teamwork. It binds young people into a single purpose the way no other game can. All the variables of the game are important, and any variable can make a difference in outcome. But character of the players is what makes the difference. Yet hockey is not everything. Hockey is our tool, not our project. It is our highway, not our journey. Hockey is our teacher. It shows us the way, but it's not the way itself. These young men exhibit the highest level of skill in college hockey, and they are gifted in their play. But what distinguishes them is their conduct on and off the ice. their integrity, their character. This is the essence of the Hobey Baker Memorial Award and why we are so pleased and so honored to be with you this evening, to be reminded and to learn from these exceptional young men. Johnny Gaudreau from Boston College, Greg Carey from St. Lawrence University, and Nick Dowd from St. Cloud State University. And now I ask Chris Babe, partner from PricewaterhouseCoopers, to bring me the envelope with the name of this year's Hobey Baker. The 2014 Hobey Baker Memorial Award winner is Johnny Gaudreau.
It's a great honor and privilege. I certainly did not get here on my own. I stand on many shoulders in this room. Some are in this room and others are not. I want to express my gratitude to those who have helped me over the years get to this point in my career. I could not have done it without them. First, I want to thank my mom and dad. Thank you for all the sacrifices you make every day to support my sisters, my brother, and me. Not only in our sports, but in every way imaginable. I also want to thank my siblings, Crystal, Matthew, and Katie, and my extended family for their support and encouragement. I also would like to thank all my coaches I've had over the years here, especially those who believe that someone my size could actually play and contribute at such a high level. I thank my teammates over there at Boston College, what they mean to me when I'm off the ice. They're not only teammates, they're so much more than that teammate. They're an unbelievable group of guys who care about each other. I'm so grateful that they're here with me today, because without them, none of this would have been possible. I thank Boston College for believing in me, for challenging me to become more than just a hockey player during my 3 years I've had here. I thank my coaches I've had during my career here. Coach Greg Brown, Coach Mike Ayers, Coach Marty McGinnis, Coach Mike Cavanaugh, and Coach Jim Lowe, as well as all the support staff. Throughout my college career, these individuals never stopped teaching and pushing me and my teammates to become our best on and off the ice. And of course, I thank Coach York for what he's done to build a culture of excellence at Boston College that demands all his players live up to BC's motto, ever to excel, on and off the ice. I'm proud to be an Eagle, and I'm honored to accept this award in the name of all those who helped me get here. Thank you.
Congratulations, Johnny. Tell everyone, when did you start playing hockey? How old were you?
I couldn't even tell you, actually. I don't even remember. I think my dad had me out there before I could even skate, just crawling around out there. But he put me out there pretty early.
So pretty much all your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
And this is, for you, obviously you're going to have a future playing hockey, but how does it feel to win this award?
Yeah, it's really honored to win. Got a lot of help from those guys back there around my 3 years here. A lot of great teammates and a lot of great leaders that I've gotten to look up to and I've gotten to play with. So it's great. Thanks to those guys back there.
Well, you know, Johnny, I'm sure there are people watching us in Calgary. Johnny's been drafted by the Calgary Flames, and he has to make a decision whether to return to school or play for Calgary. I know from talking to you, you haven't made up your mind yet, but you have to do that in the future, right?
Yeah, correct.
not just the Kearney Point folks, but on everyone here saying good luck, whatever you choose, Johnny. Congratulations. You won over 2 great competitors.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, unless I'm told otherwise, I think that brings the award ceremony to a conclusion. Again, congratulations to Nick and Greg. They could have easily won this award on their own. They both have the records and the achievements in and out of the classroom to warrant their victory. And a great congratulations to Johnny Gaudreau.